Assalamualaikum and good morning, evening and night. So my name is Muhammad Saiful Aizam bin Johan Arifin, matric number S59301 and the subject MMB 3302A, PLANKTONOLOGY. Today I will present about the Ocean Ion Fertilization OIF experiment. So I've been used this journal as my main and the only reference, which is the reviews and synthesis. Ocean ion fertilization experiment, past, present, and future, looking to the future Korean ion fertilization experiment in the Southern Ocean KIFES projects. So in this presentation, I will present about the understanding, the importance of OIF, and lastly, the potential of OIF. So the first part is understanding part. So I will present about the history of OIF. So what is ion fertilization? So ion fertilization is the method that we use to take down the atmospheric carbon dioxide by the nutrient addition such as iron and phosphate compound, which is it help to grow the phytoplankton. So the process will need the ocean biological pump, which can support the nutrient from the dead ocean level to the surface water after phytoplankton produce its organic compound. So there are two type of ocean ion fertilization, which is the artificial ocean ion fertilization is and the natural ocean ion fertilization. So how do they know about the atmospheric gas composition in ancient time? So about 25 years ago, there's numerous of hypotheses have been made by the scientists to explain the lowered atmospheric CO2 level, which is have been analyzed from the trapped air bubble in the Arctic Antarctic ice core during the last glacier maximum, which is about 20 k years ago. So the lowest atmospheric CO2 level is about 180 part per million. So how did John Martin come to this finding? So John Martin come to this finding by the research on the trap bubble in the ice core during the last glacier maximum. So where there is increase of dust input that have released ion limitation. By the ion limitation, the relief of ion limitation, they will cause the significantly to start the biological pump in high nutrient and low chlorophyll region, which located in Southern Ocean. So what is the main objective of this OIF? So the main objective from the experiment is to reduce the atmospheric carbon dioxide gases by the process of biological carbon dioxide uptake, which is through biological pump and directly store at the atmospheric carbon dioxide gases using the chemical engineered processes. So where are the area that have been done the experiment? So there are three main ocean, which is the Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean, and the Pacific Ocean. Why are they choose this area? So it is because the availability of the macronutrients and the micronutrient in the area. So what are the iron and climate relationship in this experiment? So with the high iron in the ocean waters, uh, it will help to start the oceanic carbon sequestration, which is undergo a biological pump. This will cause phytoplankton to bloom. Then it will help to reduce the carbon dioxide in the ocean. So when the carbon dioxide in the ocean is being photosynthesized, it will produce it will produce oxygen to the atmosphere. So ocean ion fertilization experiment, how many are they? So it has two type of ocean ion fertilization. First is artificial ocean ion fertilization. It already have 13 of it. So 12 of it is in high nutrient and low chlorophyll region, and one in the low nutrient and low concentration low chlorophyll region. The artificial ocean ion fertilization have been run from 1993 to 2004, while the natural ocean ion fertilization have been run from 1992 to 2011. Yes, six experiment. All the experiment has been done in high nutrient and low chlorophyll regions. During the ocean ion fertilization experiment, so there are several limitations that have been classified as potential causes for the unsuccessful finding of the study. So the the main limitation are the limited of micronutrient and macronutrients. Second is limitation of light, and the last one is the duration of the study. So are all OIF experiment is successful? So from the all 13 artificial OIF and 6 natural OIF, all 13 artificial OIF experiment did cause in increases in primary productivity. Exclude EIFEX experiment, the effectiveness in increasing export productivity cannot be confirmed among other experiments. In my conclusion, only EIFEX experiment is successful. So for the future OIF experiment, what can they improve and what can they consider? So to the maximum effect on the OIF experiment in the future, some factor and consideration need to be taken seriously, really serious. So the first one is the location of the experiments. It need to be a good to have good phytoplankton community. Second is timing, because ocean temperature really take a big response to a phytoplankton reproduction. The third one is duration of the experiment, which is need to be enough to have the more accurate result. Fourth is the strategy on maintaining the adding ion compound, need to be really perfect. So the last one is an effective tracing system of fertilized patch is needed. So that's all. Thank you.